Coming up on For or Against.
Bocce ball.
Tricycles.
And search helicopters.
All that and more.
The only question is, are you for or against? Hello, Internet world. My name is Mike.
My name's T-Box.
And welcome to For or Against.
Indeed, we're going to talk about some stuff.
We're going to talk about some topics right now. Talk about whether or not we're for or against those topics. Where are our topics coming from, Mr. T-Box?
They're coming from text from last night.
They're coming from textfromlastnight.com. Should I just go right ahead, just jump right in?
Jump in.
At what point did we agree that playing bocce ball on the way to the liquor store was a good idea?
What's bocce ball?
All right.
I don't know what bocce ball is.
All right, bocce ball is it's a yard game, and
it's a game typically played on the way to the liquor store.
It's typically not played on the way to the liquor store. It's
That's where the comedy would come
on
in.
the way,
okay.
Just throughout the yard.
How do you play bocce ball?
Bocce ball, you have like a couple of heavy balls, and you throw them at a smaller ball.
I have a couple heavy balls in my pants.
That's exactly how you play bocce ball.
Okay.
You need to use an accent. Yeah, you just try to get your heavy ball towards the target ball, whoever's closest.
What if you have one heavy? I have one heavier ball.
We're talking about bocce balls still, not your personal
We're talking
problems.
about bocce balls. Well, I have one heavier ball.
Okay, then you're not playing with the regulation.
Do I need to see a doctor about that?
You don't need to see a doctor. You need to see a sports store.
Well,
or against bocce balls.
They remind me of my own balls. Because one's heavier and the other one's not as heavy, right? Is that
I don't know.
What the deal is with bocce balls?
You get two balls.
I have two balls.
Right. And there's a target ball. That one's smaller and lighter. That's like almost the size of a golf ball.
Okay.
But a bocce ball is like the size of a cantaloupe.
Okay.
A little bit smaller. Maybe the size of a grapefruit. A large grapefruit.
I feel like a grapefruit would be a problem if you have a ball the size of a grapefruit.
But that's part of the game.
Is it?
Yeah, you need to try to get the grapefruit-sized ball.
I would think that would be some sort of problem if you had a golf ball is more closer to normal.
Are we talking about bocce ball still?
Yeah.
For or against?
I'm for golf ball size bocce balls.
Yeah.
But I'm against grapefruit size bocce balls.
I think you need to reevaluate this game.
Two grown-ass men come into the bar on a humongous tricycle.
Well, I would like to see two grown men. I would like to own a tricycle that I could ride.
Do you have a big wheel? So four against tricycles. Four against three-wheeled things.
Three-wheeled things. You know what? If you're talking about that new thing that's kind of like a motorcycle that has two wheels in the front and one in the back, you ever seen that?
I have seen that.
They're on the road. I don't like those. I'm against those.
Yeah.
However, the Chicago cops back in like the 70s, maybe 60s, used to have these like three-wheel motorcycles, one wheel in the front, two in the back, and those things were pretty cool. You see some Hells Angels ride those.
Really?
In documentaries.
I think they call those a trike, right?
Yeah, a trike, sure.
Trike. What about a tricycle?
Is a big wheel a tricycle?
Yeah.
Okay, I saw Gallagher. Gallagher had like a man-sized.
God, I love Gallagher.
Thing. And I want one. I'm for those.
Gallagher.
Yeah. It simply states a search helicopter? Question mark, exclamation point.
Yeah. Do you remember the scene in True Lies where they're driving down the road and Arnold is like spying on Jamie Lee Curtis and Bill Paxton has her in the convertible and then he like shoves her head down into his lap and then the helicopter's behind him. He's like, oh, she's got her head in his lap, all right. Yahoo. That's what it reminded me of, and I'm for a search helicopter.
You're for that just because of one of the
yes, because you could spy on people like hardcore all the time.
Yeah, not with the search helicopter. You can with a spy helicopter.
Well, you just turn the light off. Search helicopter becomes a spy helicopter.
Search helicopters are extraordinarily loud. I can't tell you how many times a search helicopter has been loud. Really, you know what? I'm for helicopters too, but I like to imagine the context that this was in, where somebody would still be in communication with somebody in a situation where a search helicopter is coming to rescue them.
Yeah.
And they're saying, I don't need a search helicopter.
Yeah, if they could text that out, they could know, they could just be like, hey.
Was it like a T9 error? Like, He meant to say I don't need a helicopter, but he said like I really need a helicopter.
Who uses T9 anymore?
Not people with full QWERTY keyboards. Now
It's time
for
the
lightning round. All right.
Scoot on in.
We're going to pull some comments off of our aforementioned text. And I'm going to pull mine from a search helicopter, which I actually kind of liked.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm really close to you right now. This is closer than we normally are.
Our commenters did not like this text. Our first comment is, a stupid text with the question mark exclamation point.
No, it's not a stupid text. Just because you don't understand the context of a text does not make it stupid.
All
It
right.
could be the most brilliant text ever conceived.
Lightning round. Yeah, they're looking for the dumbass that submitted this text.
Well, that's just a repeat of the last one.
Fair enough. Sponsored by Google. I don't know about this one.
That's not a real text. Are you reading an ad right now?
I don't know. It's submitted by Valkyrie. I think Tom Cruise wrote this. This is, I don't know.
Tom Cruise Valkyrie reference.
Why would that be a robot baby?
Two grown-ass men come into the bar riding humongous tricycles. All right, here we go. First one. You can't get a DUI if it doesn't have an engine. It'd be public intox.
All right, well, I think that's responsibility.
Is that true? I thought you could get a DUI on your bike. People have told me that before.
I've heard that, but I don't know if anyone actually has. I'm for that. I think that's showing responsibility.
All right, here we go. What are ass men? Get it? See what they did so they could turn a phrase there.
I see what they do. I see what they did. That's clever. I like that. I'm for that.
Yeah, I'm for that one too.
Well done. Who submitted that?
That was submitted by A. Doyle.
Good job, A. Doyle.
Doyle rules.
A. Doyle or O. Doyle?
It's A. Doyle.
A. Doyle still rules.
A. Doyle still rules.
Lightning round.
Lightning round. What? Is that your subtle way of telling me to hurry my ass up?
No. I'm
Sounds
just
like
excited about the lightning round.
Okay. Here we go. Where does one acquire a humongous tricycle? I want to start a biker gang.
Wow, from Gallagher. Against that, he should have done that.
Yeah. Sounds like one of those bar jokes. What's the punchline? What? All right, here we go. Lightning round addendum. Make up a punchline to that joke.
Nope.
Okay, well then that's. I laughed. I laughed at that. That's all we got. We're done.
All right, that's it. That was the lightning round.
Lightning round.
Thank you very much for watching this episode of For or Against the text from last night years. Kind of like when Saved by the Bell went to college. We hope you enjoyed this show. I think
yes.
You're not distracted anymore?
Sorry, no, I was looking at an American Apparel
like
ad.
Angry Birds or...
I was looking at an American Apparel ad.
Yeah.
I was looking at boobies on here.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess
that's what the iPad is good for. Boobies.
It looks like that's
pooping by a car, pooping by a car.
Not just any car. That's a yellow. That's a yellow Challenger.
It's a Camaro. That's a yellow Camaro.
Is it?
He's pooping by a yellow Camaro.
Sorry.
Pregnant lady drinking. Pregnant lady drinking. Dude.
And hold on, don't forget
fanny pack.
Fanny pack.
That's just icing on the cake there. I feel like I've seen a version of this picture.
All right.
Every day of my adult life.
The Sharpie thong.
Yeah, the Sharpie thong, man.
All right, good.